VLCN stock is up around 41% or thereabout, 40.42% in the regular session of today, the 4th of February 2025. In the pre-market session, the gain was around 50%. So the company has become exclusive distributor of supersonic golf carts in the US. On this daily chart, we can see that the stock is in a strong bearish trend. Its 200-day moving average is sloping bearishly lower, and the lows have continued to get lower. The highs continue to get lower as well. And but given what's going on right now, the extrapolation is for higher prices on its momentum and on its 21 and 10-day moving averages. But who knows whether it's going to continue, whether it will sustain this trend that it has that has occurred today. Let's see. Yeah, this is its 1 hour chart. We have seen there's a rejection. Yes, a rejection at 8.17, reflecting the fact that it has lost some of those gains. Okay, let's have a look and see. Okay, before we do that, we can actually see whether we can project an upper projection from what has happened on this 1 hour chart. We have 7.roughly $8, and where it is right now, we have 4.73. We might be able to get something. We might be able to get 3.3, 3.7, 3.37, 3.27, 3.27 will be the difference between those prices, and we multiply that by 1.618, a modest Fibonacci extension. And we have 5.29. We add that to the current price of 4.6. We have 9.89. So it has, based on what it has done already, it has a potential to even break through this resistance at $8 to reach the highs of around 9.89. But let's go down and have a look at its 2 hour chart. We might see even something might be there for us to look at. Okay, nothing, no upper projections. There's a downward projection here of 2.87. I think also that may also be the case in the 1 hour chart. So let's have a look at the 3 hour chart and see. On the 3 hour chart, I think there's a downward projection, but it is negated. But there isn't any upper projection. I think we may not see anything on the 4 hour chart, but let's have a look anyway. Yeah, there isn't any, and it hasn't printed that rejection. So that rejection happened within it's not been up to 4 hours since it happened. That's probably why we haven't seen that print on the 4 hour chart. So I think in all of those hourly charts, the strength the strength and the momentum is expected to remain intact at least up till Thursday, and the extrapolation is for higher prices. So well, let's move on and have a look at the other active stock, the most active stock, as a matter of fact, more active than Palantir, more active than Nvidia. That's CAPT. Let's see what's going on with CAPT. Penny stock ran up huge gain. Surely, let's see. CAPT. Okay, let's see. Let's find out what the news is. The browser is taking time to load up. We haven't found news here, but we have a rejection, slight rejection. It's a 4 hour chart. Let's have a look at the daily chart and see what the underlying trend is, what the bigger picture for the stock is. Up 259.91%. No news as such. Nothing. There was some disclosure, schedule 13 AD, but okay, we might be able to get some summary as well from on the stock. Up 257.63. It wouldn't be a very nice piece of summary below here? I don't think so. It's not really that major. Okay, well, in the last 1 year, it's up to 18.29%. In the last 6 months, up 11.39. And oh, sorry, that is sorry. It's been not sorry. That's wrong. It's down 94.14% since the last 1 year. Down 73.07% in the last 6 months. Down 37.38. It's a bit down. It's a beaten down stock. So but we'll have a look at it anyway. All stocks they deserve some scrutiny. They deserve attention. Okay, so obviously the stock is in a strong bearish trend. Its 200-day moving average is sloping bearishly lower, but as things stand right now, it has shown a huge amount of strength, and momentum is expected to remain intact up till when it's Tuesday, the 18th of February. The 10 and 21 period moving averages, or moving at 10 and 21 day moving averages, are extrapolating higher prices. We might be able to, we can't see any upper projections here, but we might be able to calculate some or one. If we look at maybe the hourly chart, let's have a look at the hourly chart. We might be able to find something. Yeah, we have something here. We have a rejection here. We have a rejection at 1.64. So if we subtract the current price of 1.5 from 1.64, we have 0.14. You multiply that by we might say multiply by 2.618. Not so modest. If Fibonacci extension, we add that to the current price of 1.49 plus 1.49, we have 1.85. So 1.85 is higher than where it got to reject. So there's a potential that it can even reach high highs. 1.85. So this is its 1 hour chart. Let's have a look at its 2 hour chart. We wouldn't see. There's a good chance we're not going to see any upper projection. So we are going to stick with that 1.85 as a potential level it can print. So nothing here. Let's have a look at the 3 hour chart. We might see something as well. Let's see 3 hour chart. Yeah, nothing. So it's not been long since that rejection was printed, but we have to also take note of this downward projection of 0.4977. These are the sort of levels that it can print when it pulls back. So expect a pullback from the stock. Expect a pullback from the stock. It's something naturally you would expect that to happen. So let's see 4 hour chart. Okay, surprisingly there is a rejection there, but there isn't any rejection on the 3 hour chart. Okay, so upper projection for CAPT towards 1.89, and I think for VLCN we have 9.8. So I mean, see what you have, see what you make of these two stocks, and thank you very much for watching this video.